Hello again, it's Beer O'Clock on the Real Ale Guide. Today's beer is a beer from, again, the Worthingtons Brewery, owned by Molson Coors, and it is their Worthingtons White Shield IPA. Now, it's 5.6%. It's about right to call an IPA 5.6%. Now, before we go on with this review, I just got something very quickly to say. This is owned by Molson Coors, so Molson Coors brand, Worthingtons. They invested £1 million in the craft brewery. Fair play to these guys, totally on this. They went with two beers, two different companies. One was called Anime, one was called, obviously, Worthingtons. They went down two different roads. One, Anime, beer for ladies, as they called it, and down the other road they went with this, which they put on the bottle: our finest India Pale Ale for true IPA connoisseurs. Now, it's very good marketing. I think I've got to give these guys fair play for their marketing. They've gone out, they've gone two brands, they've gone bang, there's your Anime, there's your Worthingtons. What does the public want? And this, I feel, has become the winner. Because the word connoisseur is on there. People wanted it, people bought it, people liked it. Off the back of that, Sharps, this very good marketing ploy. Off the back of that, Sharps, another Molson Coors company, have brought out a brand of beer, again, connoisseur's choice. There you go. This is a quadruple ale at 10% ABV. We'll be reviewing this in the future. But yeah, basically it's just a quick video, or a quick introduction to the world of marketing. Let's get this beer open. There's the bottle cap. Now, I do this type of thing not to have a go at companies like Molson Coors, because I actually applaud them for doing what they're doing now in the ale world. They're appreciating ale, they're making good beer, as you can see here, for people who want it. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Beer in my hand, deep amber coloured beer. There's sediment floating around in a glass, a bottle conditioned beer, nice levels of carbonation in this one. It's a one finger head. Let's get the nose. Smells a nice fruity IPA. Slightly spicy again. I'm going to dig in. Cheers. There we go. Another taste. Classic Burton water straight away. Nice amounts of Burton water. A nice malty backbone. And the hops are there. They're there, but I just wanted the hops to punch. I wanted the hops to burst on my palate. And they just failed to do that, unfortunately. Just failed to do that. It's very smooth. Nicely bittered on the back end. It's nicely bittered on the back end. And I do this because I'm honest as the day they come. Honest as the day they come. I am going to change my mind a little bit, because this doesn't say American style IPA. It doesn't say American style IPA. It doesn't say massively hoppy, punchy. Our finest India Pale Ale for true IPA connoisseurs. That's what it does say. So if this was up against a classic British IPA, then this would be very good. Very good beer. If, though, on the other hand, I've just realised why I put this up against American style IPA, because they're very fashionable in the UK. So if you were into your American style IPAs and you were an IPA connoisseur, as they say on this bottle, then you will probably be a little disappointed with this. Yes, it just doesn't reach the levels that you want as an American style IPA. But as I say, if you're pitting this against the British style IPA, then it's a decent drink. It's a decent drink. Generously fruity. The water's very, very nice. It gives such a good quality to the beer. It's a nice bittering on the back end. It's nicely malty. It's hoppy in its own way. It's hoppy in its own IPA way. But again, I just want to reiterate, I consider myself an IPA connoisseur myself. I like my American style IPAs. That was the confusion. I, in my mind, stuck this up against American style IPA. Worthington's, 1744. Molson Coors owned. They've invested £1 million in the craft brewery. Excellent stuff. I'm looking forward to seeing what else they've got in store for us from this brewery. As you probably all know, Worthington Cream Flow is their most popular drink as a bitter. They've kind of gone, right, okay, let's make a bottle conditioned beer, which this certainly is. It's floating around there. And let's see what we can do. I applaud that for Molson Coors, I really do applaud that. And again, before I go, I applaud the fact that they've gone, right, let's put the word connoisseur on this bottle, because it was out a long time before Sharp's Connoisseur's Choice. And it worked, so they've gone, right, we're going to use the word connoisseur. I like good marketing, I really do. I think there's a place for it if it's used correctly. What I can see is that on the shelves now, Anime is not really on the shelves anymore. It looks like it's being discontinued, and that's fine. It never was going to work, but this really has, and I applaud this. I applaud this. It's a nice pint. Nice beer. Fruity, malty, slightly spicy, nicely bittered on the back end, nicely hoppy, not American, very, very British style. I imagine Styrian Goldings. For me, what does this get from the Real Ale Guide? I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 beer. It's very good, if not very confusing with the word our finest IPA. For true IPA connoisseurs. Quite confusing there, but there we go. Thanks for watching the Real Ale Guide. Put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe if you like. Cheers.